Good morning everyone, I am Susan Smith and I am the Chief Education Officer and the Head of Education for Aberdeenshire Council, and I am delighted to have this opportunity to talk to you all today as you start off on your Children and Young People's Foundation Apprenticeship Professional Development Day. I'm really sorry that I can't be there in person. I would have loved to have come along and met with you all and had the opportunity to speak. However, I did want to take the opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you, and I want to thank you for showing an interest in a profession, a career going forward and working with children and young people in whatever sector you may be interested in, and for taking this foundation apprenticeship to help you to build those strong foundations in skills, experience and practice. You'll be aware of the difference that a practitioner can make in a pupil's journey, and I'm sure each and every one of you will know of a nursery nurse, a teacher or a member of support staff or any of the other range of professions that work with our learners who've made a difference to you in your journey to the point that you're at today. When I reflect on my school days, which were a very long time ago, I can think of different individual members of staff who made a big difference to me. They provided me with support, with challenge, and they helped me to build confidence, they encouraged me and they motivated me. And because of that, when I got to the point that you're at in secondary school, I began to develop that interest and being able to put something back in to the children and young people who would come behind me and potentially to become a teacher, and that's where I started to explore my pathway into the profession. I went on to study the Bachelor of Education degree in primary teaching, and I had a very happy career and a long career as a primary teacher, a deputy and a head teacher. And from there I went on and did a range of different roles, both at a local authority level and at a national level. And if you'd asked me in my 5th and 6th year whether that was something I would have considered, I would have thought it was completely out of my grasp. So again, it shows the impact that good practitioners can have in helping to shape our thoughts and where we go in life. I think that the Foundation Apprenticeship will provide you with that really solid foundation to help you understand what a career could look like working with children and young people. Foundation Apprenticeship didn't exist in my day, so I had to volunteer in youth groups and try and get an understanding, but you have got a much more structured programme here where you are supported in a really encouraging context, working with a range of different staff to help you to develop those skills and that understanding and knowledge, and to discuss it and to think about where that future could take you. And I do want you to understand that there are such a range of different options ahead of you, because the skills that you are developing, the things that you are learning through this foundation apprenticeship are invaluable in whatever area within children and young people in that workforce you may consider to go into. They're also transferable across a range of different opportunities as you go forward with your careers. And I do think it's important to grasp every opportunity that you have today to discuss together, to learn and to listen, and also in the practice element of the foundation apprenticeship that you're carrying out. I think it's important that you consider that lifelong kind of learning element of being a learner and a teacher. I am a teacher, but I still see myself, even in this role, as a learner. And in this new post that I'm in, I'm learning every single day. And I think that that's really important, that we never stop learning, that we value and treasure that as a skill for going forward. I have been brought back to Aberdeenshire because it's an amazing place to live and work. So I started my career here. I went off and did, as I said, lots of national roles. But this opportunity came up and I was really keen to get back to Aberdeenshire because it is, a great place to live and work. We've got so many diverse communities, it's got beautiful countryside around us, we're close to kind of urban areas. And again, I think it's really important that we've got enthusiastic young people like yourselves who are considering taking up some sort of career in Aberdeenshire, working with our children and young people and helping us to ensure that their futures and our future collectively is positive as we go forward. So do consider that, reflect on the day. I know you'll have a lot of opportunities to learn today, to discuss today, but do think about that longer term and how you can explore ways to come back and be part of Aberdeenshire, and hopefully at some point in the future we'll come across each other again. Thanks very much everyone, enjoy your day.